Conor McGregor is coming back. UFC 329 has just been announced. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway 2. The last one was more than 10 years ago. Conor won by unanimous decision. And yeah, Mystic Mac is back. Hopefully he really is coming back this time. Because the last time he was supposed to come back, it was going to be against Michael Chandler. But then he had an injury. And so they booked Alex Pereira versus Yuri Prohaska 2 in its place. And there was talk behind the scenes that it wasn't really because of his injury that Conor pulled out, but because he had some legal issues. But never mind that. Conor is really coming back this time. It's going to be in Las Vegas, T-Mobile Arena, and we have Benoit Denis versus Paddy Pimblett as the co-main event. The odd makers have Benoit Denis as the favourite, and rightly so. But Dan Hooker gave Benoit Denis trouble on the feet before Benoit finally took him down and mauled him. So maybe Paddy Pimblett can implement a similar game plan to Dan Hooker. And if BSD does take it to the ground, Paddy Pimblett is a BJJ black belt. But I do give the edge to Benoit Denis because he said in the Dan Hooker fight, he was trying to catch Dan Hooker's kicks, and that's why he was feigning. And when he stopped trying to catch Dan Hooker's kicks and just went for it, he had a lot more success. So I think Benoit Denis has learned from that experience, and with that knowledge and with that experience, he's gonna be just fine and do what he needs to do to get the win over Paddy Pimblett. We have Cory Sandhagen versus Mario Bautista 2 on the same card. Mario Bautista is improving. He lost by finish to Cory Sandhagen the first time, but he went to a decision with Umar, so let's see if this fight is going to be a lot closer. Conor versus Max 2. Man, is it possible for someone to be out of training all this time and compete with the best in the world like Max Holloway and win against someone like Max Holloway? Is it possible that Conor might try and implement Charles Oliveira game plan and out-grapple Max? I think Conor took down Max in the first fight, so he might try and do the same thing this time. But you know what? I didn't check if Conor versus Max 2 is actually going to be 3 rounds or 5 rounds. Because I heard talks that Conor wanted it to be 3 rounds. And that would make sense because he wants to preserve his gas tank. Or rather, he wants to know that he can go full steam ahead and not worry about his gas tank. And if it's 3 rounds, that's going to be a benefit to Conor. But you know, a lot of people rate Max higher than Conor. A lot of people rate Max higher than Conor in his prime. So a lot of people would pick Max Holloway to beat prime Conor McGregor. So if Conor does win, he'll probably remind everyone just how amazing he was. So yeah, man, brilliant fights. We've also got Robert Whittaker versus Nikita Krylov on this card. And Robert Whittaker's debut at light heavyweight. And Nikita Krylov is kind of like Yuri Prohaska, not as good, but he has an awkward style. And last time, Nikita Krylov fought the more technical Modestas Bukauskas, but Nikita Krylov's awkward style gave Modestas trouble, and then he knocked out Modestas in the last round. So Nikita's been looking quite good recently, or at least in his last fight. We've also got Lona Kavanagh versus that kid from Liverpool, I forgot his name. So another banger fight. Yeah, it's going to be a great card. So when the White House card is over, a month or a few weeks later, we've also got International Fight Week. Awesome. Like and subscribe.